Okay, so we're going to look at page 26 and page 27 now. These exercises all use mixed subdivisions, which involves quavers and semiquavers, okay? The first pattern you need to know is this, 1 under. So 1 under, 2 under, 3 under, 4 under. Or, to make it easier, we can say slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy. Okay? The second phrase, if you look on the top, it's written down, 2 semiquavers and a quaver. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try saying that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or if it's easier, you can say lemonade instead. Lemonade, 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 lemonade. So if we look at the exercises, I'm going to say the first 3 with you, and then I want you to work the rest out by using the key and the words we just used, okay? The first exercise, it's all slush puppies. Slush puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, slash puppy, T, finishes on a T. Second exercise, look at the time signature. Instead of being 4/4, which means 4 quarters, if you set it as a fraction, that's 4 quarters, 4 quarter notes in a bar, okay? 4 quarter notes in a bar. We don't say quarter notes, the Americans say quarter notes, kind of makes a lot of sense, but the other word for quarter notes is crotchets in a bar, so 4 crotchets in a bar. If you look at the second exercise, it's in 2/4, 2 quarter notes in a bar, okay? Or 2 crotchet beats in a bar, okay? So try to remember that, 2 crotchet beats in a bar. So instead of counting to 4 on the second bar, I'm going to count to 2. 1, 2, slush puppy tea, slush puppy tea, slush puppy coffee tea. And then all the exercises are a mixture of 2 and 4, okay? I'll tell you before I play them if they're in 4/4 or 2/4, okay? If they're in 4/4, you'll get a 4 count. If they're in 2/4, you'll get a 2 count. Exercise 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a little bit of extra info that I should have said before. When you play slush puppy, it should be right, right, left. Right, right, left. When you play lemonade, it should be right, left, right. If you're left-handed, you invert it, so you flip it around. Slush puppy is left, left, right. Lemonade is left, right, left, okay? Exercise 2, here we go. 2 count, because it's in 2/4. 1, 2. Exercise 3, 2 count. 2. That one incorporated some T's in there as well. If you see a crotchet on its own, it's a T, so you should say T, okay? Exercise 4, slush puppies, and look carefully, there's fizzy waters in there as well. Slush puppy, fizzy water, slush puppy, fizzy water, T. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, when you're practicing these, pay attention to the dynamics. You've got MF, which is mezzo forte, half loud, MP, mezzo piano, half soft, mezzo forte again, but exercise 5, which we're just about to play, is supposed to be played soft, because it's got a little P for piano, okay? So softly, 2 count, here we go. 1, 2. Exercise 6. Exercise 7, 2 count. Exercise 8, 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Okay, if we look at the next exercises, you'll notice that they're in 3/4, okay? Which should mean 3 crotchet beats in a bar, 3 quarter beats in a bar. But remember, Americans say 3/4, we say 3 crotches. Okay, here we go. It helps because it's got the numbers written out for you. It goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Exercise 2 on page 27. It's just between the bass and the snare drum. 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Bass. On to exercise 3, hi-hat with the same pattern between the bass and snare from before. 1, 2, 3. And then there's a rest at the end. Exercise 4, you've got 2 lines to cover. It's got a groove that goes bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, ride. Ride on its own. Look at the second bar, let's have ride on its own. So bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, ride. Try and say that a few times before you play it. Here we go, exercise 4. 1, 2, 3. If you're confused about the last line, it is, if you look at the little arrow above the first note, it's an accent, okay? So we're going to say coffee, tea, tea, coffee, tea, tea, bass, snare, snare, bass. 1, 2, 3. Try and practice all of those for at least 4 times in a row, no mistakes, okay? And then you've got it sorted.